The guy goes into a place called Dumas Trucking or Dumas Marketing. He gets down there with an interview with the guy, and he goes, "I am a real dumbass kind of guy. I'm the biggest dumbass around, and I really would like to work for Dumbass Trucking or Dumbass Marketing." Yeah, it goes on for about 10 minutes. Video videos were 10 minutes long. And he goes on how what a good job he can do for Dumas and all that other stuff, Dumbass and all that other stuff. And the guy looks at him at the end of the video and he says, the name is Dumas. And he had the sign covered to where you couldn't see the Dumas. All you saw was Dumbass. And he's like, what just happened? I mean, imagine if he would have laughed or something, he probably would have got the job. But when he looked confused, the guy figured he wasn't the one working for him. You could probably find it up on the net. Just look up interview for Dumas Trucking or Dumas Marketing. You'll find it. So I got all the stuff I have to do, outside stuff. I don't have to go out there and work anymore. But it pisses me off. I'm trying to put this door on, and he goes, "Oh, you got to put it in the handle." I said, "Randy's not going to work anyway." I walk out there and pull the cord, and it falls. Now, if he would have opened it, it probably would have worked. I thought that was pretty funny. So that's when I started thinking about Dumas. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm a little nervous because they keep on asking if they can come get me to go sing along someplace. I'm not going to go out with just anybody. I'm not going to go out with a stranger or stuff. I'll go to their place, but I'm not just going to go driving with anybody I don't know. Especially in my situation. No telling where I would end up at. But like I say, we're just going to have to wait and see what time does. Time and energy is what we have going for us. I do believe that there's a simple answer for our whole government solution problem. I do believe Donald's going to be the next president. He's going to be a dictator? No. Well, that's fake news, too. Wasn't for Randy, I might be over there working with him. I'd start off with Donald, and then I'd ask England if they wanted me to come out and work with them. Might happen anyway. I know, my daughters have boyfriends and have kids and everything else and have a family. They don't have time for me anymore. That's what really hurts. I had a chance with JD, and I also had a chance with Sarah Joy. I mean, not being a grandparent or anything like that, but just being friends. And I'm going to ask JD if she wants to work on anything together, or if she's actually related to me. I mean, don't laugh. I think there might be a connection here with you and Diana and me. And ask them if I want to see the baby when it's born. I'm going to pull my accounts. Randy's right on that. They don't even give you an American phone number. The phone number that you have to call them doesn't work. It's a overseas number. I can give these guys my Sara information, but I'm not going to give them my real information. And I think that's how I'll get around it. I could tell them where I have to live and everything else because anybody can get that information. Now, when it comes to put the money in the bank, if we go that far and they call me up, tell me how they're going to do it, yeah, then I could do that. All I have to do is pay taxes on it. And I've been using those accounts before anyway, so it's not like it's not nothing new. use my screen name. So I think I have every legal right to use it that way, as long as I take and I pay the taxes on my SSA. So I'm going to link the name Sara to my accounts, just so I can go ahead and do stuff like that. So I'd be Sterling instead of Mr. Stephen Paul Pruitt, but I want to do it after I pull my trust, which I'm probably going to do by this week. Randy's going to go to bed here in a few hours, and what I've done was really good. When the landlord comes by to look at the place and everything else, you can see all the towels are out. There's one on the chair drying, which means he knows I'm working on it. And when I get all the other stuff done, which all I have to do is dry them now, wash them, clean up my other clothes and dry them in here. I found a really good system that works. All I do is I go in and I take the computer, slide it back, turn off the power, turn on the propane heater, and then I just wring everything out. I wring it out and hang it up. Yeah, it still hangs up for a couple of days, but that the shirt I'm wearing now, it was a little damp. I put it on. I put on another shirt over it. And I don't even feel it being cold. I fell asleep, and when I fell asleep under the heat, it dried my shirt. But I love living with Randy. I would like to get another trailer, or I'd like to get another place, or I'd like to buy this one, and maybe I don't want to buy Kenny's place. The place has got to be a mess. And I had a problem at my favorite gas station. The manager over there, Mario, managed most places over here in the other one. He was working at, like the other lady is. He did one hell of a good job. Now, granted, I went in there and they teased me about my fingernails and stuff and everything else, but I was teasing them. And I probably shouldn't have. I'm not going to say anything. Those girls were pretty big, so I can see why they were picking on me. But it's one of those things that's pretty rude to do in a business like that. And eventually somebody's going to do something like that. They're going to complain and they're going to get fired. Because you can't do stuff like that. So anyway, this green tea I was going to throw out, I got 2 years on it. It's only about a year old. That's really good. Look at. So I did everything I wanted to do in about 20 minutes. And I had fun doing it. I'm running more videos. I'm going to run these through, and then I'm going to clear them all. These are the videos for the day. And then I'm going to promote. Oh, instead of killing the videos, I'm going to leave them until tomorrow. See if I get any difference. I don't know how many worked. I don't know how many premieres I actually had. I should have had 10 of them. But I only seen 3 of them go through. So I killed the other 7. But, oh, I forgot to look at the time. The time's supposed to be 0 when I killed them. That's what happened. So I'll run this through over again and everything. Eventually, I'll get through all my videos, and eventually I'll get to go ahead and what they call that monetize on YouTube. But I don't think it's going to happen until next year, because we're about ready to reset, and I'm not going to be able to do it in a month. There's ways to do it. I'll watch the videos over again, and I'll go back, and if I could do stuff like that, I get some of that stuff and take off the copyright on it, and run a section of it that goes viral, then I could do it in a few days. I think that's what I might do. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Like I said, I got a ton of ideas and everything, and this is 10 minutes. I'll go 10-10. No, I could go 11-11. There's my favorite little kitty. This cat is neat. The bigger cats growl at it because they're afraid of it because it's black, I think. I'm not sure. He's smaller. And, anyway, he tries to cuddle with them all. He tries to be friends with them all. And Lisa, I think, is a girl. I think Lisa's just different. Okay, they're fighting over there. I gotta let them in. But anyway, generally, they'll get along. You know they can fight outside. Come on, guys. They're fighting over the squares foods that I had. She's all cleaned out of her and that silly towel I have out there. Those two rugs are clean too. I'm gonna hit 11-11. Perfect, right?